All right. All right. What's up, everyone? My name is Ghost TSR, and I'm going to be commentating today's match against Flygon and Benny. So, we'll sit back and enjoy the race. So, both runners are going to be starting off in bunnies. This is the beginning of the game, so this is the Gateway Galaxy. This is basically similar to an introduction galaxy where the runners are going to be going through here. This first part is bunny catching. Flygon easily able to get that first bunny. Benny having some trouble, but still manages to get it. Second bunny is probably the hardest, in my opinion, because of how inconsistent it can be. Benny having a little bit of trouble, but Flygon getting it so sweet. Right, the last bunny should be pretty easy. You just shoot down right. And yes, really good bunnies overall from Flygon. Benny, hopefully he gets these bunnies. Alright, so this is the intro text. Rosalina is giving Luigi the ability to spin. Spinning is the strongest ability in this game. It's what allows for a lot of glitches, sequence breaks, etc. And overall, it's overpowered in many places of the game. Alright, the second planet is Starship collecting. Flygon's going to be collecting the starships for a launch star, which is normally used to travel to other galaxies in this game. Benny catching up as well. So normally to get into this area, the last galaxy, so this is the area where Illuma is trapped and you have to do certain things like get a key from the Goombas. This first Goomba is a brown Goomba, which you're getting a key from. The second Goomba is going to be a very big Goomba right over here. And what Flygon did was shoot a star bit at one of those poles so it could stun the big Goomba. and he's going to be entering the last part of the galaxy. At the beginning, he's going to be trying to go for a cutscene skip. This cutscene skip's pretty hard, only has 6 frames to work with, but gets it pretty nicely. So, the Grand Star in this level is being trapped by these flip switches, so we're going to be turning all of them off and in attempts to save the Grand Star, and Flygon did it pretty well. So basically, this is a Grand Star. This is the type of star that is normally considered the big stars. They're going to be used to power the observatory, which is the main hub of this game. Benny also getting the cutscene skip pretty nicely. Good stuff, good stuff.
Look.
Alright, so we're going to be entering the first dome. These are what these small mini worlds are. The domes. This first dome is the terrace. It's sort of an intro dome where we get introduced to this Blue Luma, which is going to reveal a pool star for us. And we're getting the intro galaxy, which is Good Egg Galaxy. This is the first galaxy and first star we're going to be getting out of 70 or 60. In order to complete the game, we need to get 60 stars to unlock the final level. So at the beginning here, Flygon's going to be pointing his cursor right over there to get some star bits. Star bits are really important as they're going to be allowing us to unlock some extra stars later on in the run, which are important for speed because some of the stars we're going to be getting are really fast. He's going to be using 2P to freeze stuff. This is the power of 2P, where you can freeze a lot of the items or environments that you're in. The 2P can also allow you to do a 2P jump, which is an extra jump that gives you a lot more height and makes a lot of tricks in this game easier. Benny, unfortunately, is not using 2P, so he's going to be showing us some 1P strats that are equally as cool. Flygon just did a quick triple jump to skip a vine in this section. And you're going to be doing some 2P jumps to skip another vine as well. Having a little bit of trouble, hopefully you can get it. Yes. Alright, so we're going to be coming up to the first boss of the game. Fiery Dino Piranha. Or Dino Piranha. The basic idea of this boss is to just hit him 3 times using his tail. Flygon accidentally hit him, but still is able to get a quick kill. Benny's gonna be using the vine, which I mentioned earlier, to get over here. And that's the first galaxy. Next up is going to be Good Egg 2. This level is also pretty funky with this starbit collecting we're going to be doing for the first half of the level. But after that, we're going to be doing some... It's going to be smooth sailing, hopefully. While Benny's going to be completing Good Egg 1, Flygon's going to be going to Good Egg 2. As I mentioned before, starbit collecting is also pretty important in this run because we're going to be unlocking some galaxies that need a certain amount of starbits in this game to offer some fast sparks. We're gonna be collecting 1,000 of these throughout the run, which shouldn't be that hard, but I think the route Flygon's gonna be doing is gonna be a little tight on starbits. Normally for 1P, but for 2P it should be a lot easier since the extra cursor allows for starbit collecting really fast. Flygon's having a little bit of trouble with this trick called Luma Bounce, where you can homing ground pound off a Luma and get a lot of backwards momentum. And he's going to be using 2P to hit the spikes for some extra starbits. He will have 100 starbits perfectly by the end of this level, so he's just going to be going to the Luma. Then he's going to be showing us some 1P strats that are normally done, because Flygon skipped a lot of starbits because of his good collecting with 2P. Benny's going to be shooting the circles, which are going to give him 3 extra starbits, or 6 total, normal. Similar to Flygon, he's going to be hitting this block as well. Gets Luma Bounce first try, which is a good time save. And he's going to be going a little bit out of his way to get some extra starbits here. Really solid gag too, aside from the beginning. Alright, we're going to the second galaxy, and the first star in this galaxy is going to have a huge skip that saves 2 minutes. This is Honey Hive 1 skip. It's pretty finicky, but after you get the hang of it, it becomes a lot easier with practice. So normally in this star, what you're going to do is you're going to go through a certain path. You're going to unlock a bit of star chips. You're going to get some... You're going to go from different galaxies. However, the star which is normally collected in this level, is thankfully on the first planet, on the second tree, right above, on the top left. So Flygon is hopefully going to be jumping his way from the tree on the top to the other tree to get the star pretty quickly. So we're going to be introduced to a technique called slope jumping, where you jump, where you hold forward or the direction you're sliding down, and you're going to be jumping backwards. This is the technique that's going to be used here a lot. So Flygon is going to be attempting Honey Island skip. So he's going to be jumping 3 times, sliding down the tree, and if he has a good A press, he's going to be getting the tree. Like that. That saves around 2 minutes. And Flygon's going to be doing some 2P jumps, 2P slope jumps, which are similar to regular slope jump but with 2P to allow for some extra height, and that's the start. Uh-oh, Benny, I think Benny's going to be doing GCR, I believe, since he's going into Good Egg 3. There are 2 different routes that are used normally, which are GCR, going commando route, which is 30 seconds faster, however, it's incredibly tight on star bits, especially for 1P, but Flygon has 2P, so you should be able to get the star bits perfectly fine. Benny having a bit of trouble getting onto the top. Alright, Flygon's gonna be entering Honey Hive 2. There are no big skips in this level, however, there's a shortcut we're gonna be doing at the beginning level, similarly, where we normally climb up the tower in a very weird way. Thankfully, you don't need to get many star bits in this level. Just get whatever's possible. Ooh, that was a very interesting jump from Flygon over there. Benny's gonna be doing a skip. Benny's gonna be fighting the second boss of the game, known as King Caliente. Well, Flygon's gonna be climbing up the tower in the fast way. Gonna be collecting these star bits as well. Normally, to get the star, you're gonna be ground pounding this Bugaboom twice, and he'll give you the star. And now for the final level, we're going to be going to Honey Hive 3, which has a boss. So the main boss in this stage is Bugaboom, who has been quote-unquote terrorizing the citizens in Honey Hive. Ooh, nice block, especially if I Flygon. It's actually possible to skip the B-suit in this section, however, it only saves like a few seconds because you're going to be using the B-suit later on in the run as well for another level. This is Bugaboom. Our main goal is to hit his back and ground pound it. So Flygon's gonna be going for a risky triple jump here. And once he gets to the top, he's gonna be doing a homing ground pound to ensure that he hits Bugaboom. Flygon's gonna be standing here, waiting for Bugaboom to go on his backflip, and then ground pound him as well. Benny is not going to be doing Honey Hive 1 skip. Unfortunately, he's going to be doing a safer route for this level. Which is the casual and intended way. Alright, Flygon's gonna be going to Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Normally, you'd go to this level for any route for any percent. However, for the 2P GCR route, you go to Loop-de-Loop because you get a lot of star bits, especially with 2P. Since you're not allowed to use the 1P cursor. So Flygon's going to be getting a lot of star bits in this level. Yo, Tubes! Thanks for the raid, and SpeedGaming too. So far, Flygon is currently just casually going through Loop-de-Loop, getting as many star bits as he can. Alright, 58-18, not a bad time at all. Alright, we're gonna be coming up to the 8th star in this run, which is Flip Switch. Our main goal in this level is to casually just hit all the switches to get a star. Instead of turning them off like we did in Gateway Galaxy, we're gonna be turning all of them on. With 1P, there's a specific cycle you have to make, but with 2P, you can freeze these platforms so that they don't get in your way, like Flygon's gonna be doing. Oh, missing the triple jump unfortunately, but hopefully gonna be doing a good backup. Alright, this is going to be our last star for now in Terrace, which is the Bowser Jr. fight. So, all these stars we've been collecting are just regular power stars. We use them to unlock certain levels. However, we're going to be getting a Grand Star, which is going to allow us to unlock domes. This level is Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Normally in this level, at the beginning, you're going to be getting a bullet bill to hit a glass cage, which will unlock a launch star. However, we can skip that with a well-timed triple jump, or in this case, a well-timed 2P jump off the cage or platform. 2P runners will do this in this way, which is a platform 2P jump. Flygon's going to be backflipping and then doing a 2P jump, which gives you extra height, and just completely skipping that entire planet. So this is going to be the first main boss of the run, which has a Grand Star. This is Mega Leg. The boss is really huge, but it shouldn't scare you because this boss fight is really easy. All you just gotta do is get on its top, hit it twice with a bullet bill, and you'll be good. Flygon's going to be going to the left because the right side has a very tight cycle. Just going to be doing some movement to get up here. Almost hitting that bullet bill on one of those barriers, but simply getting it to hit the Grand Star. With that, we're done with Terrace for now.
Look.
Benny's going to be doing the 1P method, almost getting hit by that spike. But he will be getting the triple jump. Alright, Flygon's going to be entering Space Junk Galaxy. This first star here has a really big skip at the beginning. Normally what you're supposed to do is use these pole stars to get across from one planet to another. And in this planet, you're going to be collecting 5 charge chips to enter the second galaxy. But thanks to backwards momentum from the pole star, Flygon's going to be abusing that to skip directly to the second planet. Almost getting it. That setup is pretty finicky due to how you need to be facing backwards. And unfortunately, Flygon's having a little bit of trouble with it. We're going to be seeing platform triple from Benny, and Flygon's going to be getting Space Junk 1 skip perfectly. So you can just skip an entire planet with its starships. And Flygon's gonna be doing another skip if that wasn't crazy enough. So normally you're supposed to skip all of these. You can skip all of this entire section where you break the crystals of the toads. But Flygon's just gonna be doing a casual 2P jump to skip in all of that. More proof that 2P is broken. Fun fact, that is possible on 1P as well. It's called a sludgy hop, found by the sludgy gamer. However, it's much harder, and you need a precise mega triple jump in order to get it. Space Junk 2. Flygon is going to be entering this level, so here at the beginning, we're going to be introduced to the Koopa shell. These shells are very annoying and weird, normally. Alright. Just to mention, before the run started, Flygon Benny both set up Camilla in an interesting way, which allows you to get optimal patterns. So, normally Camilla throws fireballs and shells, however, Flygon manipulated her to throw only shells for when she throws anything. So, she's going to be throwing shell here, and for her last throw, she's also going to be throwing a shell. If you find the green shell hard to get, there is a red shell that you can use to make it a lot easier, and that was a really solid fight from Flygon. Benny also getting Space Junk 1 skip first try, which is awesome. So let's see if he's going to be going for Sludgy Hop. Yeah, he's just going to be hitting the crystals. Space Junk 3, so Flygon's going to be trying to get as many star bits as he can, because after this level, he's going to need 400 star bits to enter Sling Pod Galaxy. So in this route, normally you'd get 1400 star bits, which is what makes this route a lot less beginner friendly. And he's going to be extending his horizontal or vertical hitbox by pressing Z, so he can enter that launch star directly. Alright, so this is Tarantox. This is the boss in this level. So Flygon is going to be trying to hit his back, and there will be 3 red spots that will appear, so that's the main focus you have, is to just hit those spots. He's going to be using that toad as well to get one of those hits. Just 3 more hits, and he's gone. Hopefully Flygon has enough star bits so he can get Fling Pod. So he will need 400. Hopefully he does. Awesome. Went 400 way before. Much better right now. So Benny's going to be getting some extra star bits because, again, this route on 1P is incredibly tough. So Sling Pod Galaxy is probably one of the most finicky galaxies, in my opinion, because the Sling Pod is incredibly pointer based, and it's incredibly stressful trying to accurately and consistently point it to where you want to go. This is also an incredibly good level because this level is just filled with star bits anywhere and everywhere. So in my opinion, this is a better level to grind star bits in. Alright. So really good movement for the first start. Oh no, Flygon's gonna be dying, unfortunately. This is the part of what I was talking about, especially with Sling Pod. It's a very dumb level to get everything on right in. Because just one small, like, nudge or, like, inconsistent area or, like, movement, and you're screwed. But Flygon's still managing to back that up very well. Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh.
Alright, so Flygon is gonna be... This is gonna be Battle Rock 1. Flygon's entering. This is a auto-scroller level, just basically. However, there is a skip you can do to skip this auto-scroller. However, it's incredibly hard and uses an exploit called the Mega Triple Jump, which gives you a lot more height. But Flygon's just casually gonna go for this level and get some star bits as well. It's a small triple jump to skip this last part or avoid waiting. He's going to be guiding the bullet bill in a very precise way. Really close to getting him hit on the part where you don't want him hit. But overall, a really good battle rock one from Flygon. Alright, so this is Space Junk C, Flygon's going to be entering. This is very similar to Space Junk 1, the skip at the beginning. However, if you die in this level, it is pretty risky because you're going to be at a loss. You're going to have to restart the entire level over again. And that is not fun. Alright, so this is the first level in the run, which introduces the ball in this game. This ball is pretty interesting as it has a power star, so the main goal of these different type of ball moons is to get the ball to the end. Flygon's going to be doing quick shortcut here to save around 3 seconds. I'm just going to casually be going through the level. Benny's gonna be skipping the starships as well, using a really weird triple jump. But finally, Flygon's gonna be exiting this level and gonna be going to Bowser. The first Bowser level in the run. Second one, actually, which is the Grand Star area. So at the beginning, we're gonna be doing a small death warp to save around 5 seconds, I'm assuming. And Benny, holy cow, just walking on the air. Hopefully he doesn't die. So, example of this. Flygon's gonna be taking death and warping her over here. This is a very interesting movement, but somehow works. So this is gonna be a small strat. We're gonna be doing a 2P. Oh, never mind. You can skip this entire section of climbing up the tower with the 2P jump. However, it's pretty risky. Alright, so this is the Bowser fight. The main idea is to get him hitting one of those blue areas so that he can get hit with the lava. So we're going to be canceling his attacks pretty early by crouching under him and hitting him. So we just get him on the lava, hit him 1 time, and that's it. And that's the second Grand Star. We still got 2 more hours to run. But these runners are going really fast, which is awesome. Alright, so Beach Bowl 1. What we're going to be doing here is, normally you're supposed to collect 5 star chips to get up here, but we can get up here with some easy backflipping, and that's Beach Bowl 1. Alright. Alright, so this second start is Flygon going to be looking for a gold shell to pass this penguin swim test. So the blue shell is normally here. And just like that, that's a beach bowl too. Alright, beach bowl 3. So this level is gonna have a small shortcut at the end, but we're just gonna be coming to a planet where we get introduced to the tox boxes. Now these guys are going to hurt us really badly if we aren't careful at all with where they're going. Oh yes. The cycles are set up in a way due to star selection that we get good cycles, especially for this first tox box. Ooh, Flygon almost getting hit by that. So here's the small shortcut at the end. You can wall jump barely off of here. Ooh, that was really close for Flygon. Jesus. So, Bubble Breeze. This is the first level to introduce the bubble, which allows you to travel in air. So with the bubble, we're going to be collecting 5 star chips. We hit any enemy or anything, we're going to be popped and we're going to fall into this poison and we're going to basically die. So Flygon's going to be extra careful to do that. Hopefully he doesn't hit any of these mines. So here we can actually skip the second section by doing a good time backflip and then long jump right into the star. Alright. So Beach Bowl S is going to be the first Reactor star we're going to be introduced to the run. So in Galaxy, there are 3 stars mainly for each galaxy, aside from the main like 1 galaxy levels which have only 1 star. But secret stars are going to be used like in these main levels to find extra stars or other stuff that's interesting. So right over here, we're going to get introduced to the ice blob, which allows us to walk on water. So we're just going to be doing some movement up here. Normally, this last star, you have to get one of those cataquacks, but Flygon is going to be using a good 2P jump or triple jump if you're on 1P to get this star, which is really good. Right. So this is Ghostly 1. This galaxy is really interesting as we're going to be introduced to the blue power-up. So first, we're going to be doing some movement over here. So you're going to be getting the star to kill off that blue immediately. Then with the remaining power that we have, we're going to be using the speed to collect 5 star chips here. A really interesting wall jump from Flygon. Never seen that before. So this is mansion clip. We're going to be clipping inside the mansion with this pull star right over here, since collision detection is really awesome. Not even having to use the second pull star, which is awesome. There's also another alternative strat you can do called Boolean, where you get onto a specific part of the platform, you backflip, and then you clip right outside of the mansion, but you can also clip directly into the Luigi room. It's a lot harder and doesn't save as much, and saves a little more time, but yeah. So we're gonna be rescuing Luigi, and Luigi is gonna be helping us look for more stars in this game. specifically around 3. And since his stars are incredibly fast to get, we're going to be using Luigi to get some of our stars, some of his stars as well. Alright, so first we're going to be feeding the hungry Luma right over here, who requires 400 star bits. And after we feed the hungry Luma, we're going to be talking to Luigi so that he can start looking for them. If you don't talk to Luigi right now, your run is essentially dead, because Luigi's going to be... If you don't talk to Luigi, he's not going to be appearing in the levels or properly to where it saves time, so that's one thing to be aware of when starting to run this game. Speed is just a bunch of long jumping, and we're just gonna be getting this moon, or star. Yep. So yeah. Now we're gonna be talking to Luigi. Mail Toad is gonna be giving us Luigi mail. Alright, Flygon's gonna be collecting the first Luigi moon in the run. Should be selecting... Oh no! Accidentally selecting good egg free, which isn't that much of a big deal, but it will lose 10 seconds because you can't skip the intro cutscene. However, you can still talk to Luigi, which isn't an entire run killer. Good movement nonetheless. Alright, so for Honey Hive C, we're going to be introduced to Cosmic Luigi. So we can skip the shortcut, and Cosmic Luigi is going to be the person we're going to be racing a lot throughout the run. And with that, we're going to be done with Terrace for now. So we're going to be getting Beach Bowl C, the Comet Medal for this level, which is very similar to the third galaxy, the last planet. So Flygon's going to be doing the same shortcut again and again. Flygon getting the shortcut incredibly well. Awesome, awesome. Well, Flygon's going to be entering Ghostly 2. This mission is basically going to introduce us to the Speedster, which is this boo that likes to race people. Alright, so we're going to be using a lot of pull stars in this level to make ourselves speed up a lot faster. A really good one from Flygon. This level is really good. 43 is a really good time. Really hard to get as well, but overall this is really solid from Flygon. We're gonna be going to get the Sacred Star of Ghostly Galaxy, which is also going to be introducing us to another trick known as Keyless. In this stage, normally you're going to be going through an auto-scroller to get up to the top of this area. However, by using some invisible walls, which is interesting because the collision detection, even for this area, is still active, so you can just backflip, you can wall jump off these walls, stand on them, and get up here. And that's it. That's keyless. Alright, so in this galaxy, Flygon's gonna be, we're gonna be skipping the entire beginning of the section with a precise cannon shot. This is an insta shot, so that's what's going on. Really nice. We're gonna be using that pull star to conserve some momentum, or backwards momentum, so that we move backwards, save a little bit of time. So this Bowser Jr. fight is really interesting, since we're gonna be using green shells to stop him. Benny's gonna be talking to... Benny's gonna be going here as well, hopefully getting Luigi notification. Alright, so Flygon's gonna be... Uh-oh, Flygon's his pattern. The green shells do troll a lot and are really bad in this game. Like, I don't think he meant to hit the bullet bill, but the blue shell still hit them, which is really stupid as well. Still managing to back that up incredibly well. And still managing to back that up very well as well. Alright, unfortunately, that's all I have today. Due to some IRL stuff that happened just now, I'm gonna have to be leaving, so good luck to the rest of the runners. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting this race, and good luck to future runners as well. Alright, take care, everybody.
Hello, hello. I am taking over. Taking over for Ghost. If you don't know me already, my name is TubeZax. And we've got quite an interesting match right now between Flygon and Benny. No idea if anyone can hear me, but I hope you can. Hello, Benny. Okay, good. I can be heard. So we've got Benny and Freeze Flame 3 And we have Flygon. I believe he just finished the Garden Comet. Was it Comet? I actually don't remember. I didn't see. Yeah, Comet. Okay, good. So now we got Flygon going into Gusty Garden S. He's going to be going back into 3 just for a little bit. He's going to actually be grabbing all the question coins. So we can spawn in the Window Star and kill a golden chomp. The visual cues for jumping here to a second game plan are basically remain the same. You know what that last one did, if you remember. So, I don't know, I have no idea how I'm supposed to talk to those, but Flygon is definitely going to big advantage with keeping. You guys up. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it. I have no idea what Ghost has said, but I just really hear in Ghost's commentary. So now we got Benny going into Gusty Garden 2. My least favorite level for reasons. So we have Flygon. Now he's going to be going into Honeycombs. This is a pretty cool level. It's got it has a strat that we call value fly application, and basically you want to have the Luigi on the honeycomb facing directly up, and then you're going to jump and immediately shake the nunchuck while holding it to fly, and Luigi shoots way up in the air. It's really satisfying when it goes well, but it can still go wrong. It's really annoying. That's because you'll just sometimes you'll end up right from shooting launch style. It's annoying. Or you'll end up just hitting a completely different spot entirely. Flygon really pretty consistent on first planet there. Good stuff. The second planet is doing what we do normally here. If you haven't noticed already, you grab a ton of starbits. A ton. A metric truckload. That is not the term. I don't care. Looking like Flygon's got a really good honeycomb here. Is he gonna make it? Good stuff. That last one actually really scared me because I thought he was gonna end up getting hit by the Mandibug. Now we have Benny in Major Burrows. Pretty easy boss. Looks like Benny's opting to play it safe. He's just running and letting Major Burrows chase him. There are strats you can do to speed up the process of getting him out of the ground. I guess for the sake of getting ready for Comet, Benny's not doing that. So now we have Flygonman going into Voucher 2. This is probably my favorite level of the run movement-wise. I love it. A lot of cool stuff happening. So Flygon's going to be taking it consistent here at the beginning, not going for the little bounce. Real good so far. I apologize for how quietly I'm talking. I kind of don't have, I don't know, I don't want to wake my folks up and stuff. Cheeky little QB up there. Let's see how he does on plus skip. This skip can really really ruin a run. So. Flygon is. Oh, he had that. He had that. No, he got robbed. That was rough. He got robbed. That first one should have worked. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, goodness, Flygon man, what are you doing? That second one, I think he spent too early. You know, if you really mistime your spin here, you can go very wrong. Benny and Friesland S now. Really satisfying level to do well. There you go. 3rd time's the charm. So now you got a good fight with Voucher here. Pretty easy, honestly. The attack cancels are hard to get used to at first, but they get easier with practice. Basically, that first time you can't be spinning his face after that time, so you can immediately cancel the first spin. That's actually really easy with practice. With these two phases, you're going to see Flygon spinning into Bowser's tail, so you can cancel his flying attacks. Using canceling his spin to get his own spin, because Luigi is stronger than Bowser for some reason. Third spin over. And if you're not running those attack cancels, it can make the fight a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Now Benny and Friesland Comet. Friesland Comet's pretty cool. Luigi has basically learned how to skate since our last encounter. Flygon looks like he's going to be getting a 147.13 units, which is still 2x pace. Then he's going to be going into the final dome of the run before going into endgame stuff. And engineering tricky stuff. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. So now Benny going into Gusty Garden 3, and Flygon is going to be going into Golden Flower, aka Honey Hive Galaxy in reverse and brown. It's a very lazy galaxy, I'd say. It's very lazy. You're basically going to be going for 5 blue star chips here and catching a bunny. This is the last bunny to run, and it's right in line if it goes wrong. Now we got Benny going to be going in to the Starship section, goes to Garden 3. With the gravity a little bit. That did not come out right. Oh, what's he doing? What's he going for that? It's tough. It's not easy to do. I think that only works with a single one. Not a lot. It makes it a lot harder. So Flygon's going to be opting for counterclockwise route here. There is a clockwise route you can do, but it's only really worth it if you're going for a world record. Or really low times. And it only saves a few seconds anyway, so it's not quite worth it. So, better to be safe and consistent rather than risky speedy. You know, you would be speedy, you like risk losing power. Not much, you're losing like 30 seconds to it, maybe. If you die. And the problem with clockwise route is that getting to the last start ship, you have to do an angled wall jump over a bottomless pit. Well, a black hole, same thing. So Flygon's going to be going for the consistent bunny catch here. Oh, not quite getting the bunny where he wants it, but backing it up very quickly. He is shooting all his star bits out. So the way he's shooting all those star bits out very quickly is he's pressing both B buttons at the same time. I have no idea if Ghost explained that or not, but if he didn't, that's how. Now we have Benny going into Gusty Mode and Comet. Basically just fighting nature heroes again. No big deal. Except you have one hit point. So don't get hit or else you die. Flygon going into Gold Leaf 2 now. One of my least favorite levels in any room, but also most of my issues are that get mitigated with 2B. And the strat at the end is really cool. Whichever version of it you go for. It's still a lot cooler than the 1B strat. Actually, I don't know if he goes for stuff jump or not. I don't think he does. They're gonna notice that he just goes for the 1B strat, which is fine. Skipping all these gravity fields with 2P is the real breeze. Flygon going for it back up there. Good stuff. Unfortunately, he wanted to get a 2B jump out of that second long jump. I'll get the and planet not shooting very well, or more so the cat points, not the planet itself. So now it looks like he's going for step jump. Nailed it. Good stuff. I'm sorry, Benny, I have to speak quietly. There's not much I can do. So now, Flygon going to be going into Gold Leaf 3. He's going to be climbing a tree. And a tower. But first the tree. Then you're going to be going in Gusty Mess. I don't know why I said gonna be going into all you. So Gold Leaf 3 is a pretty cool level. It's got a couple skips and cuts and skip at the end, where you can basically just render the boss completely defenseless whilst you hit him. Oh, not quite. Kind of obscuring himself from behind the tree, so he couldn't go from 2 to 1 there. But actually, well with the 1P version. That's just really great. So now we got a couple tight jumps. This is not going well for Flygonman. Third time's the charm. Now he's going to be trying to get far enough left on the fence here, so we can skip the cutscene. Oh, never mind. In Valley. Gonna be pulling the bosses in the way. Which was much slower than myself. Oh. The Flygonman guy is too good enough. I know it's a dumb one, but this is not looking good. I could die here. Oh, okay. Alright, you know what he's doing. You know what he's doing. We got Dusty Dude. Oh no. What's he doing right now? Flygonman, are you alive? Kind of forgetting that he needs to grab this rock. I'm not sure what he was doing there. I imagine he was trying to reconnect his two remote. Yep, there it is. Opening the wrong galaxy there. So now he's going to be going into Toy-Time 1. Very cool over here. Very cool movement. Just going to let this speak for itself. Actually, one thing I will note is that for Toy-Time 1, if you get FPJ at the beginning, you go to the left on the strings, and Flygonman did not get it, so he's going to be going right. It's one of the only places where getting an FPJ actually determines which movement you go for. That's all I have to say about that. Basically, I don't know if Ghost explained this, but FPJ stands for frame perfect jump, which is basically just a frame perfect landing cancel jump. Allows you to skip landing animation on the fly. And as the name suggests, it's frame perfect. So you either have to time it, or you have to match really well to get it. Good luck. I'm gonna let the rest of this speak for itself. Risky. That was a risky move, Flygonman. A risky move indeed. Oh yeah, you saw that spring motion, right? We're not using it. Spring motions are stupid. Benny, death, and Bowser 2. Maybe hit the checkpoint. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a tough level. And it can be very nerve-wracking. Even either on actually on any run. This is just a nerve-wracking level. I don't know what the set to be. Really flying. Good stuff. It looks like I don't know which version of Plus Skip Benny goes for. But that answered my question right quick. That was a very good Toy-Time work from Flygonman. But good enough, at least. So now he's going to be going into Gold Con. There's another version of the tree skip you can do here. And the only difference is that the camera's different. And this is your second to last encounter with Luigi. And Luigi does not know how to climb trees, so we have a big advantage of him, over him here. Benny on the fight with Voucher 2. Let's see how Flygonman fares here. Ooh, he missed the start of the boost. Not the end of the world. Ooh, from Flygonman. Flygon ain't messing around. He's doing real good. So now, Flygon's going to be going into Sea Slide 1. And I hope he remembers that he has to skip this split. So Flygon is now going into 2.5 minutes of nothing. So if you want a snack or something, go get it now. It's basically just talking to a shark and getting your brains underwater. Water levels are boring. We'll come back to him later. Benny finishing up becoming better and better. Is finishing up bedroom. He's going to be going to learning himself. This is Tuesday night. Bedroom 54. Bedroom wants it for Benny. So now Benny's going to be going to engineer himself. Let's see how he does. According to him, he is now plus 5.3. I'm going to assume that's on PB. Oh, Flygon getting hit by Guppy there. If you get too close to Guppy's tail, he'll kind of just smack you and destroy your shell. So there we go, Flygon is now out of boring, so we can now commentate him again. Yeah. Okay. I was right, on PD. Good, okay. So now Flygon's going to be going into Toy Top 2. This is a pretty cool level. You're collecting 5 starships here. And I don't know if he goes for this or not. I think he does. He's going to be going for a strat called Screwless, which basically you skip screwing the small screw that screws in the big screw for one of the starships. Yes. That's right. You skip screwing the little screw that screws in the big screw. It's a lot of screwing. I'm joking, I think it's over. Never gets over. Oh. Not quite getting that super jump, but good backup. Okay, now he goes for Screwful. I don't know what the opposite of screwless is. He goes for the screw. Oh. Looks like his capture card is frozen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Capture card is certainly acting up. Basically, what you're doing here is you're running around on a big Mario, and you're collecting 5 silver stars. This is basically Mario Squared Galaxy before Galaxy 2. We have Flygonman going into Seaslide 2. Now this introduces a mechanic called surface swimming. Oh boy, where to begin? So surface swimming, basically, it's this, if you do this correctly, if you go down into the water, and then you hold up, and you constantly shake while holding A, there's setups for it, and if you do it correctly, Luigi will kind of enter this weird state where he's on the surface, but he's not going to come out of the water. Oh, like I nearly had it. Looks like I lost control there. Just like this. So this is surface swimming. You want to be constantly shaking the whole time, and if you stop shaking at any point, you're going to lose it, which is what makes this trick such a workout on the arms. You're constantly shaking. You cannot stop. And when Luigi's in this state, he goes much faster rather than just swimming underwater, spinning constantly or taking a shot. So this is Luigi's fastest mode of transport through water. Just look at how blazing fast he's going. So now, if that wasn't enough of a workout on your arm, you get to do that again. Well, but shorter. Going into Seaside Common now. Our last encounter with Cosmic Luigi, Benny is going to be going for a green from here and go for 2. Pretty easy strat. All you need is just you need line speed and just jump. And you'll be good. Barely making that though. So this is your final encounter with Cosmic Luigi. I said that already. I'm repeating myself. Wonderful. And you're going to be using surface swimming once again, but no meaning as well. Doing these levels back to back does hurt a lot. Getting the instance of this one, but the second try is still very good, and he is now outswimming the show. I wonder what's going to happen now that he's got the shell trapped in. Who cares? He got the star. So now Benny struggling to steal that camera angle does not look good at all. What's going on here? Can you make that? Not quite making it up there. Come on, Benny, you can do it. I believe. Come on. I believe in you, Mr. Benny and Jess. There you go. I knew you could do it. So now Flygonman going to be going into Toy Time S here. We're basically going to pull up to 50 stars before landing on this point here, which is extremely easy to do. And we're doing a nice little triple jump to here, like that. And away we go. We're feeding this Luna. And we're going to be getting the flip switch chain. Fun times. This is actually really fun to see. If you like Tox boxes, you get to see me that. So if Flygonman is restoring the first person to advance the Tox box cycles right after the launch star spawns, safe spots. I don't know how well to explain this, but I'll explain it again just for the sake of safety. In Galaxy, objects that aren't on screen don't exist. So this goes for sideways. So if it's off screen, the object stays in place. It will only move when it's on the screen. So you can use this to manipulate sideways in places that there's no 3. And that will work too. Part 2 is more important for the starting out. So I'll let Toy Time next until the start grab at least. So now we get to do that, but faster. Welcome to Toy Time Comet. The second and final fanciful comet in the entire game, which is really lame because I would love to see more levels with this kind of comet. The Tox boxes and moving your platforms basically just move faster. And you have to have tighter movement to make their cycles, I guess. That's a thing. And if you die anywhere, you're basically losing 30 seconds plus, depending on where you die. Excuse me. So it looks like Flygonman is taking it pretty safe right now. Doesn't really want to risk anything. Choices. Nearly died there though. Okay, he's gonna have to wait this out. Quite the same he wants, but hey, what can you do? This spiky red points are walking on knowing what's coming. But also, if your movement's good, you can. They're harmless. They're not really harmless because they're spikes. You get the idea. They don't mean much. We'll go with that. So now Benny and Totem 1. Let's get here. Good stuff. So now, Flygonman is in the final level of engine room here. So you can really grab the S. You basically just get into a bubble, bring it down, and then you get some music notes, you get to start. Pretty simple, but very hard to execute well. It's very easy to miss most connects here, just like that. You don't want to go too fast, or you're going to go past it. Other than that little mishap, very good. Very, very good. So now Benny going to comment, so oh he's on. What? Makes no sense. What's he doing? Is he on pushback 1.0 or 2.0? I can't tell. Benny, please clarify. I don't know which route you're on. So now Flygon's going to be going into Kitchen 3. Last few levels of the run here. Louis Base 1. This is a fun one. There's 5 star chips. We grab 1. And we skip the other 4. With a well-timed... What's it? A well-timed nunchuck spin on this way. You'll get extra height, and you'll be able to spin into the gravel field. And that's only doable with Luigi on both 1 people, 2 people. Or 2 people. 2 people to get up there. You can do the same with Mario with the 2 people jump. That's good. If you're doing 1 people Mario, you have to grab all the 5 star chips. If you're on GC, I'm stupid, man. Toy time now before they leave comment. Oh, I'm smart, dude. It's been a long day. I'm sorry, Benny. Forgive me for my comments today. So I'm trying to make sure it doesn't die. Forgive me, Benny. I'm sorry. Now, Flygon's going to be going with 42 people. Ooh, not quite getting there. Ooh, self-control. What? Okay, wow, that was crazy. So, just like that. What other booster chips? I don't know what you're talking about. And Benny is in 2.5 minutes of nothing. So, second chance to go around and get some snacks. I'm grabbing this snack. Sure. So now we got Flygonman going into Luigi's S. Head into a cage, and then you lead a bit. Totally not redundant. So I'm going to let this speak for itself while I take a little bite. That Goomba was on his tail. So now Flygon's going to be going into a pretty big run killer here. Drip drop. It's got 3 eels, and they're on a cycle. And if you miss one, your whole game is thrown off. And you have to improvise. And Lord knows improvising in Drip Drop is effing hard. But the good thing about 2B is that you can freeze the beat. Doesn't really make them any easier to hit, but it does help. So Benny in Toy Time 2 here. And what is this route? Where are you going, Benny? What are you doing? Hello? Get the screw after first, huh? What is this? Good first clue from Flygon. Good second clue from Flygon. Very, very clean trip drop. Good stuff. Escaping with little issues. So now after this, he's going to want to talk to Mailtoad himself one last time to get one final letter from Luigi, who is now on a tree and is too scared to come down. Yeah. You can't make this up. He's on a tree, and he writes a letter, and he sends it. How does he do all this from a tree? Little toe bounce there. Really give him a piece of our mind. We called it, so it works. I'm still gonna make fun of it. I'm sorry, Benny. So now, the beginning movement to this level is pretty similar to Honey Hive 1 and 2. You can. There's two ways to get Luigi down from the tree. You can either spin into him to knock him off, or you can knock him off with a well-placed starboard shot. Looks like Flygon is going to be going for the spin. Starboard shot's it's pretty tough. It's not super tough. Well, he's going for the starboard shot. And okay. Never mind. Didn't work. And just like that, Flygon has one level left. It's going to be going into Bowser 3. It's got a bit of a cutscene first, and then the fate of the universe lies in his hands. It's up to you, Flygon Man. Whatever you do, don't fail. And he's on 228 pace. So, very solid run for him. I believe his PB is at 227.25, which is not on the leaderboards because it was a 1 second PB. Haha. Micro PBs. We love them. So I'm going to let this cutscene play out for a bit. And Benny taking the shot on Seaside 2. I mean, hey, he doesn't have to kill his own. I really need it. But also, go, G.
Go, Luigi.
Aha. So here we go. The fate of the universe. Final level. A lot of stuff happening here. But we'll dissect piece by piece. So these spotlights have everything out of the field. Flygon's going to be going for an early cycle. He is on pace for it. Very solid. Beautiful. Made it work. Made it work. Oh, not quite getting the jump we wanted there. For some reason, if you jump on the very edge of those spotlights, you get like a huge boost in it. But not for some reason. I know why. It's because it's you get a lot of height. The reason he launched up at that angle is because there's an invisible wall around the platform. Not there for some reason. On the rest of it. Ice section speaks for itself. And, well, Dusty Doom Planet is just as boring as Dusty itself. I might have just made play on that by saying that. Space Jump section also speaks for itself. You got a wall jump up here, and you get to the warp area before all the platforms disappear underneath you, or you're gonna die. cave. If I was going to be doing the normal cave movement here, but he's going to be doing a damage boost here. Not in like 5 seconds. Okay. Damage boost there, so we can go through this bonfire door. Ha! Can't hurt me. Does. Oops. And the final one of this launch time. So now he's got a set of stairs to conquer. With all that said, climbing stairs was difficult. Okay, it's not that bad. You just gotta launch above a certain spot. You must launch above a step. Just like, oh, a little bit of a backflip there, but it's fine. No blocks. Flygonman ending the run with, he's going to be ending the run with 47 service for the meme. Yeah. He's just got one more fight left, 3 phases. So the first phase here, Voucher reveals that he has the ability to turn into a boulder. For some reason. The only reason here is his face, which he leaves conveniently open for attack. You gotta cover your face, man. It's COVID. Wear a mask. That joke is gonna be so dated. I really do. Second phase here is going to be using 2P to manipulate the balloon to hitting Voucher. He doesn't agree. And he's doing a mix of 1, 2, 3, so it's pretty cool. And, that's the only way you can hit Voucher in his spiky ball state. And Flygonman wants to go for. He's going to damage boost on the last shot right here. Just that to cancel his rolling attack. Get him to burn his butt on the glass. And oh, he went for Tasha. Just a tad late. Good stuff. Still able to hit the fireball to cancel his own attack. Now you've got 3 hits left. 1, 2, 3. He's Flygonman. Finishing up with a low 228. Very, very low 228. I think this is a 228.07. And there's 43 seconds between the last hit and grabbing the Grand Star. And knowing Flygonman, which I do, his capture, he has about a second delay on his capture card. It's gonna look like he splits early, but he doesn't. .228.07. Good stuff. Very solid run from Flygonman. Only about 30 seconds off PB. And a no reset? Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get him in for an interview. So now, Benny in Toy Time Comic having a bit. Ooh. Flip switches are not his friend. Alright, let's see if we can get him in for an interview. Alright, I'm asking him if he wants to come in. I don't have comm controls, so I cannot mark him as done. Oops. Probably should have asked for that. Huh. I'll just send him the invite. I cannot do that. Wait, what? You're not able to do that, no. Hold on now. This is weird. Huh. I used to be able to send him the invite. Am I not able to do that? Huh. Hold on now. We'll get there. So now, Benny in Golden Fest, he's going to be heading into Blue Base 1 shortly after. I'll just send him. I'm sorry. We will get him in. I will try. In any case, Benny's sliding down over to Blue Base 1. Yeah, let everyone cheer for Benny, please. Let's get him. Let's cheer him on while he finishes up his run with the last few levels of his run. That was not a coherent sentence. Still trying to get Flygonman in for an interview. Not sure if he wants to, but I did ask him. Now Benny is going to be leading the torpedo's head into this cage. I don't really need to explain all this. I already said everything I needed to when Flygonman went through all of it. So I'm just going to be here and try to be Benny's hype master, but quiet. Good stuff, but quiet. Yeah, that's right. So Flygon is our winner. Good stuff. But I hope you like the sound of babies crying. Looks like Benny had a good Blue-based one schedule. What he went for the searches, I wasn't really paying attention, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need those ground controls so I can, like, stop this baby's crying. Okay. There. Alright. Now we're gonna have Benny going into Luigi's quest. No, we're not. I'm an idiot. You know what to do next, though. He's going into Drip Drop now. And he's on one thing. Oh boy. Alright, I'm praying for you, Benny. Pray to Drip Drop once. Goes what? Peace. Right, Eels, come on. Be nice to Benny. Be nice to Benny. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now we got Benny going into Tree Hall and then Bowser 3. Pretty small. Looks like he's mid to full space. Not bad. I think for this game level. I actually don't remember what his PB is. I'm gonna check. I believe Benny's on maybe good. That's 23. That's really good. So, keeping you on the east side, especially in the hills, that's a win. So, it's always a win. PB is on GPVC. cutscene. And obligatory, go Luigi! For me, I'm gonna make it.
Go, Luigi!
Alright, so now we have Benny and Bowser 3. Come on, Benny. I hope you close up this time. I don't know why that happens, Fine. They're giving me a huge heart attack. Ben, come listen to me. lost like 10 seconds from that. Now, okay, this is. I think this is a PB for Benny. According to Benny, minus 96. Right. 2, 4, 7, 16. Benny? GG's. Alright. Well, Benny definitely wants an interview, so I'm going to try to get him in here for that. Both players are done. I believe when one is done, you should get that thing. I don't know if you did. Alright, for good measure, I'll just send it over. That's the wrong link. My apologies. Ah. Yeah. Hold on now, I'm sending you the link now, Benny. Don't worry. Alright.
Yo,
Hello, Benny. GG's
this run was trash.
Sets tend to be like that.
No, like legitimately, I was 150 behind.
Wait, where? Where was it?
I was 150 behind in Bubble Breeze.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah.
definitely, you clawed it back quite a bit then.
I have not run this game. I have not played this game since like what month? I haven't played this game since like I want to say September, maybe even August.
Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. And with a game like this, it's very easy to rust.
So
after not playing that.
So like this kind of came. I thought I would get like at the beginning. I thought I would get like a 5, like at least. In no way did I expect a freaking PB, even if it's by 6 seconds.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, honestly, D-Rest PBs, we take those. We definitely take them.
Yeah. Just wish it would be in a different game, not this one.
It's a better game to PB in anyway. Like, Where would you want it?
SM64. I've been trying to get that 10X for the longest time.
Yeah, you'll get it. So I believe. Let me look at this. Let me look at the bracket.
But it's nice that I got this right before my console series run because
Pretty soon I'm using looking at these. Let's see. So Flygon won with a 228.07. So you would.
oh yeah, where's the bracket?
So you would be playing against Fortio.
Maybe
so
I'm trying to pull up the bracket.
yeah, no, you'd be playing against Fortio in the losers bracket.
What's Theo's PB?
I think I don't remember. Unless it's a 243.
A 243?
Is it? Hold on.
Oh no.
No. I'm looking. Okay, 244.11. That's his VPB. His Switch
Oh.
PB is a 239.02.
Oh no. Time to get 2P and practice.
Cool. Oh my god. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. So GG's. Yeah, it was a good race from both of you.
I mean, I knew I wouldn't win because it's Flygon, but I still wanted to put in my best and actually get a nice incentive to do a no reset. So
there you go. Yeah. What better time to do it than now? Yeah. So how do you? All right. So I have no idea how you're feeling towards your match with Theo. I think I might know. I'm nervous.
well, yeah, because anyone with a better PB than me is probably going to beat me because of my consistency.
You never know. They could be very good, but wildly inconsistent, like me. It's one thing to have good speed, but consistency definitely matters in a tournament setting.
How's that other match going? Now I know Bread is probably finished already.
Bread is finished. I don't.
And I know me and Marlon had a very similar time. Like it's a very similar PB. It looks like
What's it, Marlon is on the G5X pace.
yeah, like a high, no, like a mid 5x.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I want to see what Predator's time was.
No, he's playing Sunshine now.
I know. Oh, I'm gonna work. Oh, he got a 238.
A 38?
238.26.
Oh god.
Oh my god. That's.
Alright, well I'm gonna head out. I wanna head to sleep. And I gotta put my gold back on the Seagold sheet. I was close to another C-Slide 1 Seagold, getting it back from CK.
Yep.
I took Values by a frame, he took mine by a frame. We're gonna keep going back and forth.
It's just gonna be a battle of friends now.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, GG's, man. We love a good DUS. Alright, take care, man.
Thank you.
Alright, follow. Oh, well, before you go, man.
Oh yeah.
Follow the winners. Follow the commentator. Well, should follow Ghost too, because he was doing this before I was. I'll just put Ghost's link as well, because
I'm glad I didn't stream this on my alt, because it wouldn't have saved the VOD.
oh yeah, I forget there's a thing you have to like.
Yeah, you have to enable it because Twitch.
Which is stupid. Alright.
Put my gold onto the sheet. Alright, see ya.
Alright, have a good one, Benny. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this race between Flygon and Benny. So it looks like Flygon is going to be on to face Lashers. That's going to be a very interesting race. I'm very excited for Flygon versus Lashers. So, thank you, SpeedGaming, for having me come in kind of in the middle of the match, because I know Ghost was here before me, commentating. I believe he was here until the end of Kitchen, and I wasn't sure if he was. I wasn't sure just how long ago he had left. So, yeah. And I just thought, you know what? I'm not really doing anything. I'll just try to step in. And I really appreciate the gaming staff letting me come in for this. So, if you want to keep going with, if you want to keep up with the SMG1 tourney, just look here, put the SMG command in the English chat. Excuse me. And if you want to get into running either this game or Super Mario Galaxy 2, look no further than the SMG Discord. There's a link to it on both games' pages on speedrun.com. So definitely check it out if you want. Play this because curious. Do it. They're both really fun. Trust me. I don't think I have much else to say. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all for tuning in, for watching. Take it easy, have a good one. Peace out.